Hey Scorpio, I'm pulling from my oracle deck over here so that I can see what the root issue is with each particular sign that I'm pulling out today. You were one of the signs that came up on an esoteric dice, and the word transmute. The transmute card came up. And I feel like some of y'all are dealing with self-respect right now, earning self-respect, okay? Where it's not going to be business as usual when you go to the parties, or you're invited out to the sets, or you're invited out to lunch, or you're invited out to brunch. It's just going to be a whole new you, and you're going to command respect, okay? You're challenging some fears. Some of y'all are going through a grief or a loss. So, love and light. Some of y'all are getting more into meditation. Some of y'all are releasing some heavy shit, okay? Pain. Crying a lot, maybe, for some. You're facing your traumas. You're sitting with your pain. Intense. It's intense for some of y'all. It's going to bring out more of y'all creative expression, though. Some of y'all have gotten better as far as your prayer life is concerned. And some of y'all are working on freeing yourself and breaking some curses, you know. Y'all having some form of enlightenment. But whatever transformation this is, when it's time to go back out here, y'all may be headed back out in this summer. You know, some of y'all may be hanging low for summer and come out in fall or even next year. However, you're not going to be the same person that walked into the darkness. You're not going to be the same person that come out of that darkness. Some of y'all may be considering Reiki, or you're getting Reiki done. If you're interested, I have Reiki services available. I'll leave my website in the description box like I normally do. And y'all pushing through some dark shit though. It's gonna trigger self-respect, and it's gonna trigger creativity, where you're not gonna have to keep talking to people, you know, or feeling away like you know you being disrespected. You know, those days is gonna be over once y'all come out of this, whatever this expansion y'all having. Y'all doing some hellfire transmuting. That's for somebody. Yeah, some of y'all knew that y'all needed to do that. Y'all might go into hermit mode. Some of y'all dealing with a Queen of Wands or some public defender legal issues or something. Matriarch, Queen of Discs. That's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Some of y'all talk to y'all mother about this shit. Y'all mother may end up having a whole new level of respect for y'all, or y'all family end up having a whole new level of respect for y'all. If you're a divine feminine energy, it may put you in a state of power where people just come to you, you know, like the appointed one, you know. Gourmet chef. Yeah, I feel like y'all gonna be getting invited out somewhere. This is like, yeah, a whole star situation. You know, just a magical change. People gonna recognize it. Some of y'all have maybe experiencing stomach pains from worrying a lot. Cruelty. Some of y'all are dealing with some childhood issues where cruelty was concerned. Or you going to court for some shit dealing with child cruelty. Whatever it is, whatever this is that God has orchestrated, because he's the greatest orchestrator, it's going to push y'all to evolve into a person of high honor and respect. And that doesn't mean that you have to be a fucking Nobel Peace winner, Nobel Peace Prize winner in order to be, you know, sometimes you recognize within your circle of friends or your family, you know, or the people that are going to be by your bedside when you check up out of here. Everything ain't always lifestyle of the rich and famous, you know. It's just everyday people that gonna get the respect that they deserve, you know? Some of y'all could have been asked to abort a child. Some of y'all could have suffered a miscarriage or y'all lost a child or something. Another life. Some of y'all could be chefs where respect is going to change. You got a Scorpio somewhere in your chart. Your respect, I mean high honors in that regard. If you a chef and you doing something and people wasn't respecting you with some bullshit going on and you faced your fears and you sat with your pain and you sat with it, whatever this is that God orchestrated, it was like pressure. It was like a diamond, producing a diamond. He applied pressure through whatever people he used as tools to get you to a place where you're going to be held in high honor and respected without having to open your fucking mouth and demand it, you know? No. This gonna be over. Some of y'all was questioning, was God real? But that's man, listen, sometimes when you be face to face with Lucifer, baby, and some transmutation has to happen, you'll be questioning all kind of stuff. God understands. Talk about. It's a song. I don't remember who sings it, but it's so pretty. It's a pretty song. And he's asking, basically, he's saying that the woman makes him know that there's still a God. Y'all know what song I'm talking about. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. Somebody was trying to probably work some spell work on y'all. Some toxic ass witchcraft was involved. Some of y'all could have had parents that was involved in that kind of shit, and it was like cruelty. Like for Color Girls, that Tyler Perry movie, how Whoopi Goldberg was. Some of y'all come from that kind of stuff. Or some of y'all are high priestess energies and people were saying y'all was this and y'all was that, and y'all really are. And y'all you ain't gonna have to say nothing. You're not gonna have to say nothing. For reason. The spirit is telling me to turn this right side up. So people were saying like you're a fake prophet or you know what I'm saying, fake seer, especially if you're doing anything concerning esoteric work or metaphysics. And you just been on that shit for a long time. And people always been calling you weird and different and whatever. But now, whatever God done orchestrated to push you to greatness amongst your peers, it's going down, bro. You're not going to have to open your mouth. Oh, look who showed up. DJ. That's my DJ. Oh, DJ. Oh, that's my DJ. Say what's up to Jam Master J. Love and light to Jam Master J. One of the greatest of all time, you know? Okay. Yep, Archangel Michael is protecting some of y'all. They got these food businesses. Some of y'all are chefs. I feel like it's somebody that got Scorpio in their chart. Could be a Capricorn energy or Virgo energy. You got Scorpio somewhere in your chart and you're a chef. And you're about to demand respect. You're not about to demand it, you're going to command it. You're not going to have to demand it, excuse me. Because you're having to demand it. But you're not going to have to go through that shit. You're going to be able to focus on your craft. And the people that you work for is just going to love you. That's just it. You ain't going to have to explain yourself and do all that. No. Your name, your brand, your work is going to speak for itself. And people going to come to the realization that, you deserve respect, period. Because you work your ass off. Yeah, you've been patient enough. 2 of Cups situation for somebody. Temperance. Have patience during this time, especially if you're transmuting some shit and still working. This real life. You be having to sit with your pain and then go to work. I done went through some rough shit and had to be at work in like 3 hours. Sometimes 15 minutes. Depends. Y'all working through some crazy emotions. Some of y'all may have had a miscarriage or something. Something happened in a 2 of Cups dynamic where the person miscarried or lost a child. We're going to see what that's about. If it come out in Witch's Tarot, that'd be great. Some of y'all going to have lovers that y'all ain't going to have to keep on explaining yourself because they're going to have a certain amount of respect for you. where they may have lost respect. Yeah, being unjust and shit, dealing with cheating on you, doing all kind of stupid ass shit. Yeah, man. It's heavy Virgo energy in this reading. Virgo came up on the top of the deck before I cut it. High Priestess Virgo, Queen of This, Queen of Pentacles Virgo, Michael Jackson Virgo. Some of y'all may be dealing with Aquarius or Gemini energy. What is this? King of Disc. Yeah, another Virgo energy. Some of y'all. High Priestess energy. Twice. Hierophant. Divinely guided, divinely ordered. This is crazy, crazy. Y'all steps are ordered. That's what these readings, these two readings I've done so far, not last, but the 2 readings I've done so far, all steps being ordered like the motherfucker. All you gotta do is walk and hone in on your craft and enjoy your life. And you know it's gonna be roller coasters. You know some people gonna pass away that you love before you. You know certain things are gonna happen, but you cool with that. You know, you just don't like all that extra shit. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah. Y'all gonna be seated in this, man. Some of y'all may be dealing with an Aries energy. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is over with. You don't have to go through this. Ain't no more talking. You protected. Don't even worry. Let them talk. Let them do their witchcraft, you know. Who they thought some of y'all were, but you're not. And the truth is being revealed is you're a light bearer and not a fucking witch. Hurting people. Some of y'all dealing with a Virgo. Some of y'all was dealing with a Queen of Wands energy. A little spicy. Somebody was a little spicy. Yeah, Page of Cups. Some of y'all may have lost a child. Y'all gonna have it again. Yeah, my stomach just did a little ooh. Because it's like, oh God, it's really gonna happen for y'all. Somebody was working magic on some of y'all and caused somebody to go into miscarriage or where the baby may have passed away. If so, I'm very sorry because it was witchcraft that made it happen. Yeah, it could have been a Queen of Wands energy working some form of magic. Dark magic to make you go into a miscarriage or where you can't hold babies or have babies or your baby died or something just tragic surrounding a child. However, the Page of Cups fell because you're gonna have a baby. The baby you lost, you're gonna have it again. It's gonna be the same energy. Weird, crazy, I know, but it's true. You got the sword, you kicked them up their ass for the little stupid ass magic they were doing. You're gonna get the love of your life, or you have them already. They was doing shit while y'all was together. Page of Cups came up. That's a child energy. See the little fish right there? Cruelty is this card. It's called. Some of y'all dealing with a Virgo September 2nd. Or August Virgo. This is kind of deep, ain't it, y'all? Ooh, wait. Hold on. This is for high concentration on Scorpio. However, y'all know how this is set up. Any sign can watch this, and if your story is here and it makes you cry, and you're like, oh my God, and you're a fucking Leo, doesn't matter. It's your story. So, congratulations for finding the key to clarity on your experiences that may have been tragic as fuck, but you're not gonna have to go through that no more. You're not gonna have to go through that no more. All right, Scorpio, I pray that this helps somebody. If you like the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. And love and light.